with the Israeli
Thank you.
strikes killing civilians daily and Hezbollah vowing to keep its arms, can the army's report truly launch disarmament, or will it just deepen Lebanon's paralysis?
Well, the army report can open a path for disarmament, but it has to transform into an action plan, so it can be يعني, giving a new scene in Lebanon. But until now, it's not yet an action plan. It's still words on paper till now.
Mhm. Well, does the $230 million in US aid empower the state and its bold plan, or do you feel it could just trap it in a foreign agenda that ignores the reality of Hezbollah in the south?
Its value depends on linking it to rebuilding the authority of the state, the authority of government. If the government can take the army into a new level where it will be the only armed group in Lebanon, this aid will can be transformed into, as I said, an action plan to disarm Hezbollah. Or it will be, like I said, it's words on paper, and it will not be transforming into an action plan. So this aid doesn't mean a big deal in Lebanon. So it's still the conflict, the political conflict between Hezbollah and the government. Hezbollah doesn't want to give the government his arms. So this amount of money, it's a big amount of money. It can be used to to give the army more officers, more fighters, but it cannot make Hezbollah change his mind about refusing his disarmament.
Mhm. Well, then what guarantees that it won't be just words on paper? How credible is the Homeland Shield plan when, even if its first phase avoids confronting Hezbollah directly in its strongholds?
يعني we can't say that avoiding the confrontation with Hezbollah, the army avoiding confrontation of Hezbollah, it cannot be a doctrine for the army. At some point, the army has to be the only armed group in Lebanon. So we cannot say that this confrontation will not, we cannot go there. The army has to be strict with Hezbollah. At some point, we will see some confrontations. Maybe it will not be big battles, but Hezbollah at some point will refuse to deal with the new position and the new scene in Lebanon. Until then, we cannot say that we have to make a doctrine in the government that we will not make a confrontation with Hezbollah.
Mm-hmm. Well, then how can the army really enforce the weapons confiscation realistically and avoid the confrontations to a bare minimum while Israel still occupies the Lebanese territory south of the Litani, defying UN Resolution 1701?
Well, it's not, يعني, Hezbollah started this war with an Iranian decision. The army, the Lebanese army, cannot يعني, make the Israeli withdraw from the south of Lebanon. And till now, Hezbollah, as long as he is not letting the army taking the action in the south of Lebanon, he cannot say that the government do her homework. So until then, until the army is the only responsible, security responsible about the south and all of Lebanon, it's not the government call to make a battle against Israel. So neither Hezbollah is respecting the 1701, neither Israel. Israel is occupying our land, yes. Israel is bombing our villages, yes. But also Hezbollah is not respecting the 1701 because he is not responding with the government about the Homeland Shield that you are talking about. So the Homeland Shield, we cannot ask the government or the Homeland Shield about his duty or his responsibility about the south of Lebanon unless Hezbollah is accepting to give his arms away to the Lebanese government.